H. Have your hands washed or sanitized frequently. A. Always cough or sneeze into your elbow. N. No going out without a face mask. D. Distance of at least 2 arms length should be maintained. S. Stay indoors and self-isolate if you feel sick. Hands.
The African child.
Every child in Africa must be happy.
That's why my heart is a beat like do Cause now you are true, so I am fair, me I sing for you.
We need an Africa where everyone has respect, empathy, and love for children.
We need a world that is free from any form of child abuse or child neglect.
An Africa with good health system.
An Africa where children's privacy, honor, and reputation are respected and protected.
Africa where children can play and play and play.
An Africa that is beautiful for children. Africa where children are safe.
Africa where children are well fed.
Africa where children's rights are respected and protected.
An Africa where children are included.
An Africa with good schools.
Where children are not afraid to go to school.
Africa fit for children.
Africa fit for children.
Africa fit for children.
We need an Africa that is fit for children.
Happy Day of the African Child.
That's why my heart is a beat like do Cause now you are true, so I am fair.
There are a lot of false information about the coronavirus. These are the facts. People of all ages can be affected by the coronavirus. However, older people and people with pre-existing medical conditions such as asthma, diabetes, heart diseases are more vulnerable to the disease. It is not for old people alone. Gargling salt and warm water or chewing garlic and ginger cannot prevent the virus. Drinking alcohol, hot lemon, palm oil or chloroquine will not kill the virus. The virus cannot be transmitted through mosquito bites. Antibiotics do not work against the viruses. Antibiotics work only against bacteria. Boiling pineapple peels, lime and ginger does not kill the virus. Putting raw onions in rooms will not ward off the virus. Using or spraying Dettol, special oils and water all over your body cannot kill the virus. There is no scientific evidence that cooking, drinking, or eating any of these is an effective treatment for coronavirus. Do not self-medicate and take responsibility by sharing only verified messages from health authorities such as NCDC, Federal Ministry of Health, and WHO.
Alright guys, welcome to the Happy Mouth series. Now let's talk about oral health habits for you to adopt in 2024 for a healthy smile. So the first thing you need to do is to brush twice a day and make sure your toothbrush is medium bristled and your toothpaste contains fluoride and calcium. The second thing you need to do is to drink water, drink a lot of water, stay hydrated. Now the third thing you need to do is you need to floss daily, floss between your teeth. The third thing, don't forget to clean your tongue because you don't want to have bad breath. And the fourth thing you need to do is you need to see the dentist twice a year for your routine dental checkup, routine dental screening. With all this, you have your healthy smile in 2024. Yeah, let's do better this year. So remember to use Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection for a healthy smile.
Dear friends, I ask you today to vaccinate your child against polio, to prevent possible paralysis, and to help eradicate this terrible disease. Your children, protected from polio and measles, can have a strong and healthy future. I welcome Nigeria's strong efforts to ensure that every child is immunized against polio, measles, and other preventable diseases. We cannot lose this momentum in reducing polio cases in Nigeria. Every child under 5 must be vaccinated in every polio vaccination campaign. I look forward to joining you soon to celebrate a polio-free Nigeria. Thank you.
Give me your ears, I no go back. Picking it good love and care. Kings and queens, leaders of tomorrow. Life for better if we pay attention to every girl child. Whether the healthcare, be the education. 'Cause I be small girl, oh, but I get big dreams. I am a child, the light, the dream, and the hope for tomorrow. Hope for tomorrow. And I deserve the best. Indeed, I'm a pride of Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian child. I'm a Nigerian child. I'm a Nigerian child. I'm a Nigerian makaranta ilimi tarbiya malami yara in sun yi kyawu kasa ta kyawu bai daya.
Every boy, every girl deserves a future that is bright. But when we fold our hands, who is gonna shine the light? There is no better time for you and me to take a stand. So give love and bring hope to the future in your hand, yeah.
I am a child, the light, the dream, and the hope for tomorrow.
I'm the hope for tomorrow.
And I deserve
I'm the hope for tomorrow.
I'm a Nigerian child.
I'm a Nigerian child.
I'm a Nigerian child.
I'm a Nigerian child. Say, I'm a Nigerian child. I'm a Nigerian child. Spread love for the children. Every day give love to the children. Let you know that the kids are the future. Let you know that the kids are the future. Yeah, spread love to the children. Every day give love to the children. Every day spread love to the children. Let you know that the kids are the future. Yeah.
I am the future of my nation. I am the new generation. I am a light that cannot be snuffed, a dream that cannot be stopped. I can be the best. I have no other home besides this piece of land to call my own. I am a Nigerian child.
Alele, 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 life, alele. If I get chance, children's day, and celebrate them every day. Keep their right today, make you no rob them of your tomorrow. Who's my for their face, make you no let them to live in sorrow.
I am a child, the light, the dream, and the hope for tomorrow.
Ba, 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 ba.
And I deserve the best. Indeed, I'm a pride of Nigeria.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm a Nigerian child. I am the reason to believe that it is possible. I'm the result to show that anyone is capable. No child is less important, no matter who you are. With a little love and the chance, you too can be a star, yes.
Malaria, Africa's biggest killer In Nigeria alone, there are about 100 million cases every year with about 300,000 deaths. Mostly affected are pregnant women and children under age 5. Treatments are increasingly more expensive, and the regular use of insecticides to kill mosquitoes is also too costly for the people most at risk. Protection from mosquito bites remains the best defense against malaria attacks. The brief from the Malaria Consortium was to create an integrated media campaign to compel the target audience to use special sleeping nets treated with insecticides. The goal was to raise awareness about the nets by 20% and purchase by 10% in 9 months. However, with the nets costing about $10 a piece and users saying that sleeping under the nets was hot and stuffy, past campaigns had failed to produce significant results. A series of 1-minute-long trailers ran on TV stations across Nigeria over 6 consecutive days about a pregnant woman and her family and friends as they prepared for her first childbirth. The trailers told viewers to watch the live delivery of the baby on the 7th day. Spontaneous reactions sprang up everywhere. There was plenty of unsolicited coverage by Nigeria's biggest bloggers and on social media. There were debates about the decency of a live birth on national TV. On day 7, millions of Nigerians were glued to their TV sets to watch the live birth. What they got instead was an animated video of the unborn baby speaking on the dangers of malaria and refusing to be born until his father went out and got a mosquito net. A baseline survey only 2 months after the 1-week campaign showed that 95% of the viewers said they were now more likely to buy the nets. Purchase grew by over 10%. 42% of traders believe the ads caused the increase. 32% of traders said buyers mentioned the ads as the reason. Household usage of nets grew by 12%. Sales of nets remained high, even after the rainy season, when mosquito attacks were far less.
People tell me Africa is a continent of tomorrow. To me, this seems a lot like yesterday. But it doesn't have to be this way. Faustina learned how to plant the right kind of peas. These new pigeon peas are drought resistant. They prevent erosion and they fetch a higher price than ordinary beans. And Tura here learned how to use fertilizer just where it's needed. These people are crop scientists looking for ways to make the seeds disease resistant. And using mobile phone technology, farmers like Sabina can form cooperatives to fetch a higher price. It's about seeing how it's all connected. We put good seeds into good soil. We use good knowledge to get good produce. And if we have good access to the market, we can sell it at a good price. When we profit from our work, we all do better. We can farm our way to prosperity. We are part of a revolution, a new green revolution. We are Agra. Agra works through every stage of the process, from getting the small farmer started financially to helping him prosper in the marketplace. Join us on our march towards a green revolution.
I'm working today because substance abuse is destroying lives. We must stop it before it starts.
I'm working today because of the Nigerian youth. They are extremely special, and we are committed to creating a future in which they thrive. That is why we are here today.
I'm working today because advocacy is part of our responsibility.
I'm working today because our voices are stronger together.
I'm working today because substance abuse is a silent epidemic.
I'm working today because we're not just using drugs, we are saving futures.
I'm working today because our future matters.
I'm working today because we've lost so many friends with bad choices.
I'm working today because someone once believed in me, and so now I'm working for others.
I'm working today because I want a safer Nigeria for my children.
I'm working today because prevention starts with us, the family.
I'm working today because at MTN, we don't just talk change, we work it.
Be high on life, not substances.
Okay, there are 3 stuff I want to say about she's riding it. The first one, she might be riding a bicycle, she might be riding a tricycle, or she might be riding a car. But whatever she's riding it. That's easy. I am coming to school. When a person call you and the person say fast, you would say I'm coming. Can you wait? I'm coming. It means she's riding something that she's very afraid of. She's riding it. She's riding my bike.
She's riding a bicycle. My auntie said that I to show her the thing I'm carrying.
I will show my teacher what I carry. High, like high into the sky. I think that I just want to be like in the top of everyone. I just want to be very, 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 very high. Means someone wants to be taller. I'm going to chop my banana, or I'm going to slice my banana. Just chop, slice. He's saying that he has the banana. You are chopping one banana that's not yours. When he leaves and he just the banana on like somewhere, don't eat it, or less. Chop your banana before I chop it.
We dey take our hands do plenty things. Take am count money, take am wash small pikin bum bum, even take am catch chicken. We must take care of our hands well. As we dey use our hands so, na so dem dey take carry germs. We must make sure say we wash our hand with soap and water or ashes and water. You will just come up from latrine, you wan take the same hand chop. You don't wash your hand with soap and water? No. Wash your hand with soap and water or ashes and water after you go latrine.
Mama baby, now when you don't wash your pikin bum bum, make you wash your hand with soap and water or ashes and water after you wash your pikin bum bum. Even when you touch fowl, whether not to kill am for chop, make you wash your hand with soap or ashes and water before you touch anything, whether not food, before you chop, even before you carry pikin.
Mama, stop. No carry me. You don't wash your hand with soap and water.
My sister, if you no wash your hand with soap and water, na him be say you want carry jam put for the food where you want cook be that. Make you wash your hand with soap and water or ashes and water before you begin cook. Na National Orientation Agency, IYS, and the UNICEF bring on this message.
Many women don't have access to good health care.
1 in 4 women experiences sexual violence in childhood.
Many women experience sexual harassment at work.
I will challenge gender bias and stereotypes.
I choose to advocate for women's general well-being.
As we mark another International Women's Day, advocacy, inclusive mindset, and tangible action are needed from all.
The rise of women is not about the fall of men. I choose to challenge.
I choose to challenge.
Being a mom is a sweet experience, and at the same time, it's not easy.
I actually thought I was going to give birth normally.
What time to operate kidney to what be here? I'm at my feeling pains.
I was just holding my tummy. I felt like collapsing that period. In fact, it got to a stage I was having lumps all over the scars.
Nígbà tí bá ti rí iṣẹ́ abẹ yẹn, wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí n jèrè àwọn ẹ̀tọ́ tọ́lọ́run fún mi. Tí bá ti ń wo iṣẹ́ abẹ yẹn ní ara mi bá pé Ọlọ́run jẹ́ n jèrè àwọn ọmọ yìí.
So, it's not easy.
Having looking at my children and looking at the scar, in fact, I'm just so happy and grateful that these two beautiful children came out of this, this scar, and I'm like, wow.
To go for another child, I would really love to. It's really a good experience. I would love to, not minding the scars, not minding the stress, the pain. I would love to be a mom again.
Mr. Danladi! Call our associates, tell them that try to fix the meeting for around 4 or 5 later today, and once you are done, please let me know and give me an update. Okay. All right, thank you. Mr. Danladi, I beg, make we all your beg. I don't late for my appointment.
Relax, please, put on your seatbelt.
Shebi, where will they go no far now?
Seatbelt and life matters.
Yeah. Mr. Danladi, you're more mojo. Why will they go no far? They talk to me, I use seatbelt. I beg. So can we go now? I'm late. Please, thank you. That was close.
That's why it's always good to use a seatbelt. That's what just save you now. You could have fly through this windscreen outside right there.
Driver, well done. Yeah. Just save a life with that action. Oga, you see why they always tell you to use your seatbelt?
Now I've learned my lesson. Thank you, officer.
Yeah, thank you.
Oga Danladi, well done. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, officer. Thank you.
today? Today is Friday.
Michael,
Yes, Dad.
what's today?
It's Children's Day.
Kun san ta ta yi mana kwamishiniyar mata a wacan.
Kuna sauraron rediyo Amina mita 98.5 FM. Kuma muna watsa muku labarai a duk faɗin Najeriya. Kuma mun wayi gari cikin hantsi mai ni'ima a ƙasarmu mai kyau. Kuma ina fatan kowa na jin daɗin ranar. Sunana Amina, kuma shirin na yau duk game da yara mata ne. Da kuma duk abin da muke son faɗi amma ba mu iya ba. Amma kuma kafin mu yi wannan batun, ina son ku saurari wannan waƙar. Barkanku da kasancewa da wannan shirin. Ni ce Amina. A yau muna magana ne akan burin 'yan mata a nan gaba. Mu 'yan mata a Najeriya muna cikin wahala. Ana sa ran mu ɗauki jigiloli da dama. Sannan kuma bayan haka sai mu fita yin talla. Amma kuma muna son ƙaruwa a rayuwarmu. 'Yan mata za su iya zama shugabannin ƙasa, su jagoranci kamfanoni, kai har ma su zama 'yan sama jannati. Amma kuma maza ne ke yanke yawancin shawarwari a ƙasar nan. Sai kawai su zauna cikin ofishoshinsu kuma su ce ilimin 'ya'ya mata ba shi ne abu mai muhimmanci ba. Ga duk 'yan matan da ke sauraron wannan shirin nawa, na san cewa kuna da burin kamar ni.
Assalamu alaikum, ga kayan koli, ga koko buta, ga carrot, ga kiliya, ga kiliya za a siya.
Wannan rediyon Amina ce.
Barka da yini masu saurare. A yau mun yi magana burin 'yan mata.
Amma ko kina jin kuka na Najeriya? Daga abin da ya kama iyaye da 'yan kasuwa da kuma 'yan siyasa babu wanda ke sauraren mu 'yan mata. A yanzu kamar ba mu da wani tasiri idan shugabanni. Amma kuma za mu iya yin abubuwa na gari a ƙasar nan. Muna da buri kuma muna aiki tuƙuru. Muna so ne kawai a saurare mu. Sunana Amina kuma zan zama wata muhimmiya.
Roƙona ga Najeriya, ina so a saurare ni a ji muryata.
What's happening here? My friend, calm down. For what's now? Oh yeah, will you go down? Now.
You wouldn't put a poster here. You wouldn't put one here. So, why on earth would you put one here?
Carving road signs with campaign posters and other advertisements is not only dangerous, it is illegal.
Hello, I'm Wanko Kanu. I've scored many goals for my country, but there's still one goal I want to score. I want to kick polio out of Nigeria. Most of the countries in Africa have kicked out polio. Let's do the same. Polio paralyzes and kills young children. Don't let your child suffer. Be a good parent. Do what I have done and immunize your child against polio. Vaccinate your child at the health center or whenever vaccinators come to your house. Polio vaccine is free, safe, and effective. Nigerian children deserve to run and play. Every child deserves the chance to be a champion for their country. Score another goal with me. Let's kick polio out of Nigeria forever. Yes, we can do it. Immunization na correct bodyguard.
In a society that thrives on lies, the truth is the most dangerous weapon. Young Nigerians are desperate for a way out, not necessarily out of the country, but out of this constant cycle of dysfunction. You see, when you're in your prime and you know life is for living and there's just so much you can do or you can be, but then you spend all your time and power just barely making it through. Do you know what's worse than living in dysfunction and despair? Being punished for just talking about it, asking questions, and putting a name to your pain. It's not like we haven't tried, regardless of the danger and the fear and the anxiety. Multiple times, people have banded together, regardless of their diversity, in the sun and in the rain, in groups and as individuals. We've raised our hands and our voices and given life to the truth. Yet, when there is life, there is still hope. And a time will come when the right side up is maintained and the truth will be clear for all to see. Weights will be lifted, and not just some of us, but all of us will be free. So in the midst of the chaos, find your voice. Talk your truth.
Death. It's getting worse.
And as the days go by, we seem to be becoming more indifferent to it.
Over 24 million estimated number of people are homeless in Nigeria.
Every year, over 1 million children under 5 will die from preventable causes in Nigeria.
An estimated 300,000 Nigerian children die annually from malaria.
And over 445,000 in sub-Saharan Africa.
For every 100,000 live births, 814 women die yearly. That's 814 too many.
What really hurts is that a greater number of these deaths are attributed to the most preventable causes such as
hunger, malaria, diarrhea.
These numbers are getting worse by the day.
The demography of our population has been neglected for too long. We can't remain silent and keep pretending like we don't see them when they come to our car windows.
Seeking help, money, food, or water.
The Malarial Child and Maternal Mortality Eradication Project has taken a stand to ensure that significant change and attention is brought to these issues.
Maybe one person cannot do it, but 100.
Maybe 1,000, 1,000,000. We, as a people, can.
Together we can join hands
to give the underprivileged African child
a hope and a future.
By eradicating child and maternal mortality
Caused by malaria, opportunistic infections, and homelessness.
I take a stand
for the malaria, child, and maternal mortality eradication. Mark me. How about you?
Mark me. Yunko, how about you?
We are searchlights we can see in the dark. We are rockets pointed up at the stars. We are billions of beautiful hearts. And you sold us down the river too far. What about us? What about all the times you said you had the answers? What about us? What about all the broken happy ever afters? What about us? What about all the plans that ended in disaster? What about love? What about trust? What about us? We are problems that want to be solved. We are children that need to be loved. We were willing, we came when you called. But man, you fooled us. Enough is enough. Oh, what about us? What about all the times you said you had the answer? What about us? What about all the broken happy ever after? Oh, what about us? What about all the plans that ended in disaster? Oh, what about love? What about trust? What about us? Sticks and stones, they may break these bones, but then I'll be ready. Are you ready? It's the start of us waking up. Come on, are you ready? I'll be ready. I don't want control, I want to let go.
mutum da ɗan shi da ya haifa wanda yake mai iyali ya wayi gari bai gan shi ba, waɗansu sun zo sun ɗauke shi har gida da shi da motar shi da kayan da ke cikin motar shi. Tun daga wannan rana ba mu san inda yake ba, ba mu san halin da yake ciki ba, ba mu san wane ne ya ɗauke shi ba.
Na ji ya yi ƙara, na ɗaga labule sai na ga mutane a kusa da shi, ɗaya a wannan gefen ɗaya wannan gefen. Sai na ɗaga waya in kira wanda za su taimaka mana, saboda a lokacin ban san ya zan yi ba. Kafin su zo su riga sun tafi da shi.
Duk wani laifi da yaron nan ya musu, su dubi Allah, su dubi iyalan shi, su yafe mishi.
Immediately the incidents happened, we wrote to the Nigerian Police Force, we wrote to the Department of State Services informing them of the incidents. And on their part, they have been doing the best they can, as we do here over the media. But they have not written directly to us as a family.
Ban taɓa jin ko ba zai dawo ba ko wani abu. Kullum yanda nake zaune, kullum ko yaushe duk abin da nake, in dai abin ya zo raina, kawai ina tunanin wata rana zai dawo, kuma fatan da nake insha Allah wata rana zai dawo.
The world. It is possible if we start now. Notore, champion of the African Green Revolution. Join the revolution. Visit our website www.notore.com.
About Pigwe, you see they use this used tire. You know say every tire get date when they make them and date when it go expire. Before you buy tire, check for the expiring date.
But this tire still they look new now.
No matter how new second-hand tire look, Tokumbo na Tokumbo. Person where they buy second-hand tire, one kill himself by himself. Oh, buy new tire, make you avoid accident with tire failure they cause. After every 5,000 kilometers, swap your tires. Listen, no. Put the front left tire at the back right and bring the back right tire to the front left. Do the same to the front right and the back left. Always check your kilometer counter after you put new tires so as to know when you reach 5,000 kilometers. Then you swap the tires to serve you better. No buy a warawa tire where your people retread or remold. Gauge your tires well to avoid shaky movement. Every tire lifespan a maximum of 4 years. Check the date where they manufacture them for the wall of the tire before you buy. Think safety. Use new tires. This message is from the Federal Road Safety Commission.
I wish she's around, but she's not. Everyone has a mother on Mother's Day, everybody. And you feel like, oh, why don't I have my mother? Why me?
Good afternoon. My name is Tony from Mani.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day. How are you doing?
Yes, please, so sad. I lost her last year, so this is like the first Mother's Day without her.
I give idea. Yeah, tingle, 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 tingle.
Nǹkan bí aago mẹ́rin ìdájí wọn náà wá.
Bí mo ṣe jáde báyìí mo rí iná lórí àwọn ilé.
The man just come out front. Comot before I go know like this, carry gun, shoot me. Carry gun, shoot Daniel.
Ó ní ó pọmọ fún mi. Èyí tó kù dà.
Ọmọ méjì ló kú ní ìjọ kan náà. Ìjọ yẹn náà gan mo wá sunkún wá tún pariwo. Òun ni mo bí ọmọ ilé yìí sínú ọkọ. Mi ò rí ibi tí màá sọ sí. Mi ò ní ṣiṣẹ́ kankan.
Even though you want to acquire a land, you want to acquire a place, you must even get those people living there involved.
Kó mú wa padà sí ìlú wa.
I didn't even know that I was addicted until I tried to stop. And now I'm sober. And I realized that I didn't drink to escape the world. I drank to escape myself.
Some people make dangerous choices in moments of crisis. In Nigeria, every year, lives are lost in preventable crashes or for a few liters of fuel. When a fuel tanker falls, fuel spills onto the road. And for some, it feels like an opportunity. It's not just a chance to get free fuel, it's a deadly risk. Fumes from spilled fuel can ignite in seconds, causing devastating fires. Lives are lost, homes are destroyed, and communities are shattered just for a few liters of fuel. Fuel theft and scooping might seem tempting, but the cost is far greater than you think. Think before you act. Fuel is not worth your life. Let's protect our lives, our families, and our communities. Say no to fuel scooping. Remember, life has no duplicate. This message is brought to you by the Federal Road Safety Corps.
There are things in this world we fight for, and there are things in this world we hope for. And sometimes these things are the same. On April 14th, 2014, over 300 young women were kidnapped in a brutal and cowardice act by members of the Boko Haram terrorist organization. The news of this atrocity spread through the entire world like a wildfire. And yet the governments of nations around the globe have chosen to stay silent with their actions. These girls aren't American, and they're not Asian, they're not African, and they're not Russian. They aren't Christian or Muslim, Jewish or Buddhist. These girls are human beings, and as members of the human race, we have a responsibility to act. Some are concerned with religion, and others, politics. Our only concern should be that of right and wrong. This is a plea from our mothers and fathers, our sisters and brothers, husbands and wives, to all of the governments, everywhere. Don't close your eyes. Don't ignore this event. Do everything in your power to bring these children back to their families, safely, and today. Tonight, tell your children you love them and hold them tightly, because at the end of every day, there is nothing more important than knowing that your family is safe, that all of our families are home.
much. My beautiful wife, I missed you too. Mwah! Come, my husband. I have made your favorite food for you, rice and chicken. Oh, I love rice and chicken. You are the best wife in the whole world. Wait, what's this? What's wrong, husband? What is my favorite drink? Oh, I'm so sorry. I couldn't get it because I couldn't go to the market. How dare you! You always make me angry. See what I have to do to you now. Oh, please, my husband. You're hurting me. Please, you broke my hand. Please, stop. Please, stop. I'll buy it. I want it again. I promise. Please. Hello, Mom.
These girls, you occupy yourselves with their affair. We have indeed liberated them.
a rí pé àwọn ọmọ kan ni wọ́n kó láti bí ọdún bíi mélòó àwọn ọmọ Chibok tí wọ́n kó lọ a gbúrò nǹkan kan nípa wọn mọ́ a wá rí pé ó dàbí pé a dẹ̀ sọ pé àdúrà nígbà agbára ò kì í gbà ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ò ṣe àdúrà lórí wọn mọ́ Ànábì sallallahu alaihi wasallam ó dẹ̀ wá sọ fún ayé pé la yuminu ahadukum ata yuhibba li akhihi ma yuhibbu li nafsihi bí nǹkan kékeré bá sọnù lọ́wọ́ wa ẹ wò bó ṣe máa ká wa lára bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tá a wá bó bá sọnù ẹ̀mí wa ò ní balẹ̀ a máa wò yí pé àwọn kan ló kó lọ ní àwọn olè níní àbí àwọn kan tó fẹ́ lò fún nǹkan kan ló kó lọ.
We are here to remember our children, our daughters kidnapped by unknown person. We should all gather together to condemn what those people who kidnapped them have done. Let us pray together so that we can see them alive.
Lagos's Hot FM.
This is Hot 93.3. My name is Chacha. DJ Neptune has a banger.
Everyone is putting in work, from the producers to the artists, the stylists, the dancers, the DJs.
Your mate's gone jackpot.
I mean, what do you think about the way
what
the industry has been going?
He's coming, Jump, hide.
I mean, the music industry
now.
keeps evolving every day.
This banger, are we going to get videos? Are we going to get everything?
There's a music video already.
Okay,
yeah, I mean, song dropped last week.
Mm-hmm.
The video hit 1 million last night.
Nigerian artists have
What's my guest
now,
name said?
what advice would you have?
Like saying Two-Face, so...
I mean, the honest advice is whatever it is you're trying to do, make sure you have the passion for it.
I'm so sure you might have been a little bit confused. You're probably hearing sounds and voices right now as I was speaking. If you've been confused about the voices you've been hearing now, you have a glimpse of what it feels like living with schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is a mental condition that makes people interpret reality differently, and part of its symptoms are hallucinations and hearing of voices. Now, if you think or feel like personally you've been hearing voices in your head, I think you need to visit or follow Project Get Naked and a Love, Peace and Mental Health Foundation, the LPM Foundation, to learn more about schizophrenia.
Now, wow, I didn't know they stone in this area.
Me too. Come, this your car wey dem steal so. Now which color? Black. That not the mistake. See, for this area, the boys wey dey here, they like to dey steal anything black. Yes, now.
Ross, come. This your car. Do you used to drive it on?
It's a car. It's a car. I mean, where else could I drive it?
See now, now the mistake be that. As you they drive and so they don't see them. Cover them.
But I don't understand.
Bros, make I tell you something. See, this is our area like this. They know they thief at all. You go don't do something make them thief your car like that.
Check yourself.
Why you self go park your car here?
Oh.
People, we all park here.
Bros, see, make I no lie to you. As we dey look and so, be like say na your fault.
My fault?
Yes.
My car was stolen. Oh! Be quiet! Shut up! See this area where you see so? Now good people now full this neighborhood.
Yes.
Be like say your heart not pure. For this kind of thing to have happened to you, it means...
But what did you do? You must have done something. Shay, you see now. You are not happy. He is not happy. Nobody is happy. Well, let's be honest. I feel this is your fault. When he comes back, you just apologize. Shay, you understand? I understand.
Hey, artist. You keep drawing like this, and you are going to be the one giving daddy money.
Dad, you hurt your hand.
Oh, it's nothing. I bumped my fist against the shelf. It's not that bad, though.
Sorry, Dad.
You know, you are just as cute as your mom. Okay, genius. Keep drawing.
When was the first time he hit you?
Mine, he didn't have to hit me. It was the words. It was the silent treatment. It was the, you're not good enough. It didn't matter. 10 years. And you always try, they chase to be the best wife, to be the best mother, to be the best partner, to be the best provider. And no matter how big your achievement, no matter how deep you love, no matter how hard, it was never good enough. It will give you the line of, how do you deserve me? From everything you've done, you've still not shown me you deserve me. So you didn't have to hit me. It was the words. 10 years, it wasn't enough. It was always the words. So I started trying even more. So he didn't have to hit me. 1 minute he was telling me I was the best thing. And the next minute, I came back to the house. He packed out. He left us. He left my son. He left me. This month will make it 2 years. Just around this time, everybody thought the world was going to end. And the person I thought I was end the world with decided it was better to end it with shop girls. So, and I still was not good enough. And I did not get it anymore. I still thought I was married to somebody. And he was my partner. So I'm learning to love myself again. I'm learning to look like myself again, whatever that self is. But it doesn't stop. You see, even when it's not there, you know, you still think like you're not good enough. Small, at the look mirror, the few side day, I did enough. I did enough sometimes. You know, the more I don't look back, the more I start seeing myself again, the way I was. And then I realized I didn't have to be chasing about to get approval. I didn't have to perform I'm a strong woman and take things I couldn't take on a good day. I didn't have to sell everything I had. I didn't have to give him all my properties. I didn't have to give him all my time. I didn't have to give him all my youth. I didn't have to give him all my strength. I just had to be myself. And myself is enough. So yeah, it didn't hit me. What he did was he waged war with my spirit. And for the longer part of 10 years, he won. And he was so good at it, I didn't even know that I was under siege. I did not know. Right until the moment he packed and left the house, I did not know. Right until the moment he started living up his life, I did not know. But we are here. He said I would not survive him. I'm surviving. He said nobody would love someone like me. Thankfully, if I look my son for eye, I know the fear if I'm not worthy enough. Because with my boy, I'm super mommy. Doesn't matter. Whether I'm tall, whether I'm short, whether I feed him with what not, I-star, 5-star, or whether we eat mama put, I'm enough. Whether we come in with Rolls Royce or whether we use Uber, it doesn't matter. I am enough. And let me not lie, if not for anything, I feel relief. Maybe the person I am today, maybe the kind of career I'm having now, maybe the way I see the world now. Yeah, you don't expect to be in your 30s and you're still looking for another one. I don't like weddings anymore because then they tell us the truth. They let you come into this thing with fantasy even when you think you're very prepared. This is probably one of the reasons I'm doing this. Because the minute it starts with one thing, oh, you earned so and so amount. Why didn't you give me the full access to it? Don't try it. They don't tell you. In Africa, they tell you that everything you get belongs to the man. I spent 10 years working. My first millions, I gave him. My first properties, in fact, I have no property in my name. He left. He blew. He left. He even take the one I get, the one I buy for him. Because they're not giving me updates. And I'm supposed to be educated. So it doesn't matter whether you are a fish seller or whether you are triple graduate. No matter the field you are, you need to come correct. They need to start telling, especially women, that this institution of marriage in Africa is not the kind that maybe the original God set up. Because this one we are doing is Deception Pro Max. They won't eat your food because you didn't give them money you worked for. You will beg. You will stay with a man that will not buy food stuff, will not pay for school fees, will not pay for utilities. But you will come out and you dance in front of church people like what you have is the best thing after fried rice. They build their dreams. You don't build your dreams. You even apologize to even have dreams because all you're supposed to dream about is wife and mother. If I open my mouth and tell people that this man left me because he said he wanted a wife that would sleep with him 3 times a day, that would be available to cook for him fresh food 3 times a day. In 2022, multiple graduates. Would you believe it? No. If I tell you that they did deliverance for me because I was a stubborn woman, ignoring that the first 6 years of this marriage, he had nothing to offer. My earnings helped him go to school, get certifications, be okay. And within 6 months of getting what? Foreign currency. As salary, I suddenly became a stubborn woman, an ungodly woman, unvirtuous. You don't know where you won't give rich again, because where you won't give rich, they know they tell women, especially career women, they make you apologize. You shouldn't have to apologize. Guys don't get to apologize to dream. The kind of job I do, I give people hope. I'm supposed to break the news down, whatever is complex. I'm supposed to call please. I'm supposed to be an expert. But in my own life, I was not, unfortunately. So it didn't have to hit me. What it did was break my trust. Now I can't trust people. Now I can't let anybody come close. Now it's just work and child. That is not enough in life, but this is where we are. I'll celebrate it because I almost lost my mind. 2 years ago, I was picking paper on the street because somebody told me I should just walk and go and die. And my brain sparked. And I'm like, this is the person I've spent years. But I'm not dead. I'm still here. I have episodes where I break down and I shut down, but I'm not dead. And if I did not die, you won't get mind to watch something like this too. You know go die. All you need not just small courage. If you know if you call upon courage, try leaning to the courage of your friends. Because among the stupid ones, there will be somebody. You pray, there's somebody that actually sees things and prefers to save your life than save your marriage. If I still stayed in that relationship, I don't think I'll be here. I don't think I'll probably have been alive. And I mean that. I was always sick. I had panic attacks. I still do. Now, at least, I am my own woman. What I earn belongs to me. I don't have to apologize for wanting to dream big and at least keep a legacy in the world. So yeah, happy anniversary. If it didn't break me then, it will not break me now. If you be woman when you listen to this, don't ever give up something very precious, your financial independence. If you're not independent financially, you better get it. And if anybody tell you, say reduce her because of love, you know that that's not love, that's control. That's what we have now. It's not marriage of love, it's marriage of control. If you don't kill me then, you can't kill me now. Happy anniversary.
Yansem Budaya. See, Yang Bessy, Yamuda Yavin, to Yanquani in high school Yavin Shayaga, Simo he and the young intending. So young, I hope won't know. Don't do so hope latter, but go back to Yavin. So will Vivi Hunda, being your very song you, she will pan you. So Yambi, question your Kumakwata, Yambi Haka good. So. Smoke by yam Kyoshon, but Moyam solemn ye Kurango, you Kyo, Shondito. So having your pan you song, so by more having your so, being your hinny tie you. So young folk of it, I will do it. You will not eat you, I will do a Gileta, but boom come and buy some question by nothing person. So you having your by so much, you having your, but nothing black by half wish having not. So you have you look up and may having not the cash house with taste and bring. Mam Yongo soon do a keisha. So Mundaba more fana more mashing or hinjo general covikisa. Vivi Hunda, Vivi Hunda Vingo, Vihu song you. So Mopayam lay having a game muga, so young may do a quawan. She was so born by Yan do it. When Yan do the cool sushi it so. But when we saw that taban one, so more by Yan Luke. One Bano Bavichi ham about that. What was so bomb Chukura one on so.
This camp was established very quickly in order to cater for those who are displaced. We are trying to provide the basic minimum care for them, including health care, psychosocial support, water and sanitation, hygiene, and immunization, among other things. And we hope for the sake of women and children, and for the sake of the young one, that a long-lasting peace solution will be found. Because every child deserves to live in peace. They deserve to be in school, and they don't deserve to be afraid.
God knows what is hiding in those weak and drunken hearts. Guess he kissed the girls and made them cry, those hard-faced queens of misadventure. God knows what is hiding in those weak and sunken lines. Fiery throngs of muted angels giving love but getting nothing back. Oh, people, help the people.
No, I'm okay. You're drunk. I can drive. Please, no. Just trust me.
Who will pay the price for your choice? Drinking and driving is deadly.
A social epidemic is threatening the health and well-being of millions of children in Nigeria. It's the problem of sexual violence. 1 out of every 4 girls in Nigeria is exposed to sexual violence before the age of 18. The same holds for 1 out of every 10 boys. Against their will, these children are touched in sexual ways, are forced or pressured to have sex, or sex is attempted with them. Parents may think their kids are protected because they are at home or in school. However, sexual violence most often occurs in places where children should be safe: at home, in schools, and on the way to and from school. The perpetrators typically are not strangers, but people well known to the children, including schoolmates, neighbors, friends, partners, and family members. Nearly 2/3 of these children are coping in silence. They don't tell anyone what happened to them. They are silenced by shame, by secrecy, or fear of stigma. Often, they believe it was somehow their fault, and often they think they will not be believed. In this culture of silence, sexual violence can easily continue. 70% of children exposed to sexual violence experience it not just once, but repeatedly. Sexual violence exposes children to sexually transmitted infections, pregnancy, and mental health problems, which can affect them for life. Children should not be coping alone with such problems. Yet, less than 4 out of every 100 children receive help. Over 9 million children in Nigeria under the age of 18 are exposed to sexual violence every year. It might be your daughter. It might be your son. It might be your sibling, cousin, or friend. You might not know it, as most children don't speak about it.
Their kidnapping has shocked the world.
Boko Haram opposes education and schooling for girls.
A string of escalating attacks by Boko Haram.
Were kidnapped
by Boko Haram from a government secondary school in Nigeria.
Sun doke ni sun kai ni wani gari ne ana ce da shi Fatawe. Wancan garin sun zo sun kai ni. Sun yi ni dai ba na son zama da su.
Su kwandi ya gona sare a urma gana ne su kuma wanda uru sai ya kyaman da yara. A'a, wani zana da sahandi ya kama su tana da gare ko. Na ce ni ba na son aure suka ce in ba zan yi aure suka she ni. Bayan da aka shiga da mu jaji maɗanyi kwana biyu suka ce to doka ta hau kanki dole sami ki aure. Na ce ni ba na son aure suka ce in ba zan yi aure suka she ni.
To sun gane akan cewa ni ɗin zan gudu ne sai sun zo sun ɗauke ni. Suna yi mata haka akwai wani abinci da suna kawo mana za kawo kaɗan haka za su zo su ba mu abinci in sun kawo mana abinci ɗin kaɗan za su ba mu abinci ɗin mu ci.
Kyaftin takale rana da aka yi na mina aka yi da kawo kintani lara aka yi nan mana da an da kutu da kama kasa da la isa ya.
Zaki mai da kanki zaki yi musu duk yadda dai zaki samu ki gudu ne. Na sha ganin gawaki don mu mata da in mun zo fita mun ga wancan gawaki din zai tsorata mu don kar mu sake mu fita shine sai suna barin gawaki ne.
Lokacin da muna gurin sojoji suna ba mu kulawa amma kuma suna zagin mu.
Za ba mu abincin da za mu ci mu koshi haka ne. Wata rana su kawo mana wata rana su tara mana wankin su haka sai su kawo amma abinci kan suna ba mu abinci sai da zagi kan nan matan boko ne suna zagi mu hakan shi in ba haka ba suna ba mu abinci. Kam na je sai su ba a ba mu ɗaki ɗin a can ne ba sai muna zama ko wani ƙarshen ganye ne da duk wanda ya fita daga jeji ɗin a can ne muna zama muna kwana. Lokacin kana yarantaka kana bukatan kai maka yi makarantar ba kamar yadda kana gani wasu suna makaranta kana ga da iyayensu ana yi musu makaranta kana ga rayuwarsu dai da naka kai ɗin akwai bambanci.
Gaskiya ina sa gyara mana kasanmu da kuma sauran kannenmu da suka rage a baya.
How old are you?
4. 7. I'm 8. I'm 8. 4 years old. 7. 5.
Can you see the papers you have in front of you?
Yes.
Let's just guess like what words could be in the spaces.
80-year-old man adopted 10-year-old orphan in Yobe.
2 men prayed for 4 daughters. 52-year-old man loves his 3 daughters and neighbors' 10-year-old niece.
Man 37 allegedly took his daughter to space.
No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. I remember when we used to sit in the government yard in Trenchtown, over serving the hypocrites, mingle with the good people we meet, good friends we have and good friends we've lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears, I say. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Ee, little darling, don't shed no tears. No woman, no cry. Said I remember when we used to say.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm live right here with.
Yes! Why your face mask?
Oga, they been not sell and finish now. I been not see anyone buy now. Like I was saying, I have here with me in the studio the man and the meat, the one you all know as Egungun. You're welcome to the studio.
You don't sanitize your hand. In fact, make I clear all of una. Una see Egungun when I see so. Egungun is careful. Look my hand. Na glove. Waiting in my face. Na mask. So which kind corona won't come catch Egungun? Hey!